2025. What a hilarious year. I don't really remember much of what happened, although I know a lot did happen, and I do remember what happened, but I don't really want to talk about it. What I do want to talk about is 2026. Many good and things, yes, many things good to come. I definitely want to move more, have more action in my life. You see how I'm speaking with my hands? Me when the anamorphic be hitting though. I'm tired of inaction. But I also even think that's like me being way too hard on myself, because there definitely has been action, maybe just not the best pace, and maybe, oh, there goes the light, and maybe it's like not even, maybe it's like not even in action itself. It's more of like I'm tired of the cycle, but maybe you embrace the cycle, because definitely progress has been done, but it's a very repetitive process. I mean, I guess if it works, it works, but I don't know, I'm not sure. I just want to lead more, and part of leading more and just being the type of person that I am, I'm like stuck with wanting to lead more, but I'm stuck with the thought of when does leadership become hubris? And that really, really worries me. It really shouldn't. Like, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but I guess it kind of worries me because making the active choice to want to be a leader, and a leader in my own way, not like I need to lead everything. That's not really what I want. I believe in hierarchical structure, and I stay in my little circle, and that's good enough. And like, not even leader as in like bossing people around. Like, truly what I mean is moving forward with confidence. And I think as I've been talking about this with people, and also hashtag pondering the thinker, I sort of just realized that is a reality that is extremely achievable, possible, and almost implied or obligated. It almost feels like, but it comes with a lot of responsibility, and I think that's like sort of where you get maybe an answer for the hubris thing. If you want to lead, obviously beginning with yourself, you don't want to make yourself go down the wrong path, and so where the responsibility comes in, and hopefully, I'm not sure of this, but hopefully throws away the hubris and resolves the hubris issue, is you need to do your due diligence, and you need to, if you're going to make a decision, you need to be very sure of it, and make sure it's not a impulse, emotional, rather of a decision. And it's more of not calculated, but rational. That's the word. It's not about it being calculated and like your whole life needs to be planned out and 100% efficient and whatever. It just has to, whatever word I said earlier because I forgot. Rational, I think, was the word I used. So yeah, 2026, stop fucking doom scrolling on Instagram. which I don't even do it that much, but it just pains me when I do. And it's not even just about doom scrolling on Instagram. It's just about, like, I guess the deeper topic really is identity. Earlier in the year, I learned that, or I heard, whatever, distinction, but I heard that discipline is has less to do about willpower. Oh, I probably butchered that sentence. Doesn't really have to do so much about willpower as much as it really has to do with identity and identifying yourself with the type of person that not only that you want to become, but truly the one that you are, because by making that active choice, then you become that person. But whatever. And I forgot where I was going with that. It was probably not even like, I don't, thoughts? Where am I? What? Yeah. So, oh, the doom scrolling thing. So yeah, I just I think that really what it has to do is more so with identity and the identification with your thoughts, and how recently what I've been doing a lot. Oh, this is broken. Recently, what I've been doing. Oh, it's pressurized. Is this? Kangatron. Yo, I'll finish up the video. Yeah, the pressure made it blow up. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, and realizing that you are not your thoughts and acting accordingly with that thought, which is funny. But with that realization, or whatever you want to call it, you are not your thoughts. And so whenever you get whatever it may be, I don't really even want to dive deep into that. But whenever you get XYZ thought, I'll just say that, you don't really even need to push it away, because that's another realization I had for the year, which is pushing it away only makes things worse. And the best example, shout out therapist, best example, not all therapists, some therapists. And you could probably come up with this thought on your own or with somebody else. But if I tell you not to think of the color purple, you're going to think of the color purple. So what good does that do to you to tell yourself to not think those thoughts? And I'm not talking, and yes, I am talking about, like, on a more simpler level, which is like, you have a thought to have a really yummy, tasty treat, but you know you shouldn't be having that yummy, tasty treat. And so sort of understanding that, I guess, just the thought of that, whatever that may be, is not sufficient for you to take action, because you aren't that. You are simply the observer, and it's sort of the remembrance of your power to choose whether that can even happen. And then also, well, yeah, it's literally all boils down to remembrance, like trying to remember the good things, and these are the good things. The good things is the power that you hold. Is so hard. It's almost like that realization needs to be something that's subconscious, because when it's subconscious, it comes to you naturally. So yeah, definitely want to do a lot more reading. I want to do a lot more just plain existence and sort of just like have more paused moments. And the other one I wrote down was, hopefully you didn't read anything in there, but was be more wholesome and being more accepting of the present, and sort of this is my life now. Whatever. You know where I extrapolated that from. But yeah. Bruh said 2026 resolution. I was gonna say do the impossible, but that's like sub meme into this open parentheses when the negativity meme low key funny, but you remember you are what you feed your mind, close parentheses, and then let's go back to the original joke, which was bro said New Year's resolution for 2026, a very hard task. Open parentheses again. Thank God I corrected it, because it's definitely not impossible. It's just very difficult. What is